Good afternoon everyone. Today I will present my thesis is on the title is a feasibility study of using porous media derived from waste for fishery wastewater treatment. The introduction, like wastewater treatment, there is different type of process for wastewater treatment. Primary treatment, biological treatment, physiochemical sludge treatment and disposal. So our topic is introduced in biological treatment, which is happened with biological filter. So what biological filter done? To culture the microorganism that will gradually expand on the surface of the filter media and to help maintain water quality in recirculating or closed loop system. These things is done by biological filter. And what these biological filter done? Actually, they remove ammonia, remove nitrite, remove dissolved oxygens, organic solid, add oxygen, and remove carbon dioxide, excess nitrogen, and also suspended solids. So, statement of the purpose.
Okay.
Sorry. Our biological treatment process is for nitrogen compound removal. In aquaculture system, this nitrogen compound is come from nitrogen gas from atmosphere and from uneaten food and also from urea, uric acid and amino acid exerted by the fish and organic debris from dead and dying organisms. In this way, nitrogen comes in the water, like aquaculture water. The nitrogen comes to the water, and what happens using biological filter? It's happen the nitrification process. By this way, we remove ammonia removal, and it happens by biological filter. The main mechanism of this biological filter, this nitrification process. Like with the presence of microorganism, nitrification process takes place. Ammonia oxidizing bacteria helps ammonia to oxidize nitrite. Then this nitrate again oxidized by nitrate oxidizing bacteria, that is called nitrobacter. This is converted to nitrate. This nitrate again converted to nitrogen gas and it goes to the environment. In this way, nitrogen can be removed from this system. This is one kind of example how biological filter use. This is the trickling filter and this is submerged based filter. You can see the biological filter media is used in this system. They used to remove the nitrogen compound from this system. Literature review. In 1997, Mr. Boone, he also done something about this biological filter to remove BOD, ammonia and suspended solid. Use granite and slag. And also we can see the other persons also done something for this compound removal from wastewater.
So sorry, alright, we still connected.
Yes, we are connected, right?
It's been connected.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Make sure that he's still with us.
So, and this is some other work that done by before, and people use wood bark, wood based media, plastic media, perlite, this type of media filter to remove the component like ammonia, dimethyl sulfate, hydrogen sulfide, BOD, suspended solid ammonia, this type of work done by before with filter media. So the main objectives of our work is to study fishery wastewater treatment using porous media derived from biomass ash in laboratory setup unit, to study the efficiency of used porous media in terms of nitrogen compound removal. Scope of the study. Porous media derived from ready-mix ash. This ready-mix ash, that baggage ash, rice ash and coal bottom ash, is prepared in lab, this porous media, and we compared this media with commercial porous media is coral, pumice and plastic mat. And we found, we measured the pore size and surface area. from microscopic observation using chord intercept method, and monitor the water quality by using portable device for dissolved oxygen and pH temperature. And for water test, we use ammonia nitrate and nitrate test kit. And we also observe the microorganism of the media from ACM and plate count method. It's the methodology. So our work is divided by two parts. Like one is for nitrogen compound removal, another is for efficiency analysis. So in first part, we prepared is started from media preparation, then testing unit setup, then monitoring water quality and observation of the microorganisms. And media preparation, baggage ash, we collect this from other source, and I prepared it by myself. This rice ash and coal bottom is collected from MTech, and other media is collected and bought from market. This is the second part, this checking efficiency. Normally efficiency means that how much compound removal from the system, but our system is a recirculating system, so we cannot measure the output and input, how much remove. So actually our efficiency analysis is that if we add different dose of fish food, what's happened, how much toxic compound will be occur in this system. So when we use 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram and 7.5 gram, actually we measure the value of ammonia concentration, and when we see the concentration is rise, then safe limit, then we stop adding food and we start a new dose. In this way we find out what how much amount is good for this system, and we have used 1 liter of media for each system. In this way we find out the efficiency that 1 liter media can remove how much fish food or ammonia component from this system. This is the media preparation. In this media preparation, I have already told you that I took the ready mix ash and water and mix for 40% of water of total weight of ash. Then I mix it by circular shape, and after 5 to 10 minutes I got this type of round shape, and with this sieve I used 12 millimeter size, maximum 12 millimeter size of porous media. And then after collecting this porous media, I put it in firing. It's almost about 1100 degrees Celsius. Then after firing, we get this white color of pellet. This is the good shape and good to use, and we also put it in a bag to use in our system. So finally we get the media like baggage ash, and this is the rice ash cash, this is coal bottom ash, and commercial is coral, pumice and plastic mat. Testing unit setup. In testing unit we use different type of container. One is circular shape box where we put our wastewater. This is total 20 liter of water, and this circular shape box we put our media. We have showed you how we keep the media in a packet. So we put the media in this box, and there is a pump in this water box. So water comes through the pipe in this box, and this pipe is go from this down part. Then when it fully full of water, then this water pass through the porous media, and again it goes to this water container. In this way water is recirculated full system, and this is the actual picture. Like this is the big box and this is small box. In this way water is recirculated. This is my porous media. So after putting this, we test it, water analysis by portable test kit for dissolved oxygen, pH and temperature, and commercial water test kit for ammonia, nitrate and nitrate. So in this commercial water test kit, what have they done? For testing ammonia, this is called salicylic method. In this, there is 2 bottles of testing ammonia. This is sodium hydroxide and sodium hypochlorite. Another one is sodium salicylate and polyethylene glycol. And ammonia is mixed with the sodium hypochlorite, and then we get 5-aminosalicylate, and this is oxidized by the presence of sodium nitroglycerol working as a catalyst form of blue color, and from this reaction we get the color.
Keep going.
Okay, this is the water analysis for nitrite test and nitrate test. In nitrate test, it is used for azodye method. In this method, in the presence of acidic buffer, nitrate is converted to nitrous acid and amine is replaced by sulfuric acid to form an intermediate diazonium salt, which is then combined with the dihydroxybenzoic acid. In this reaction, we get the yellow color, and this color will be more yellow and will be red if ammonium nitrate level is high. And in nitrate testing is 2 reactions like cadmium reduction and azodye method. Cadmium reduction is used to remove the oxygen compound. Cadmium reduction is used to reduce nitrite to nitrate, and again azodye method is same as nitrate test. So in nitrate test, there is 2 type of reaction. After this is the material characterization of media. We have done the packing density, bulk density, porosity by Archimedes method, and water absorption test, compressive strength analysis, and pore size determination by chord intercept method, microstructure observation by optical microscopic test, and scanning electron microscope test. Result and discussion. So the material characterization, this is the physical properties. From packing density, bulk density and porosity, apparent density, water absorption and compressive strength test. We can see the variation, we can see the differences between the media. Actually plastic mat is different shapes, so we cannot use it for Archimedes method. It's a plastic, so we use it normal density calculation method, like take the weight and take the volume, then we count the density. And for porosity and apparent density, we cannot count for this plastic mat. But water absorption, we can see there is some variation in water absorption in these pellets. The pagaceous, B means pagaceous pellet, it gives the high water absorption, and coral, you can see it gives the less water absorption. Because actually coral, there is some pore, but it cannot absorb. So the water absorption part is very low for coral. And compressive strength test, like we prepare 3 type of media. So we done this test to see if this media is weak or strong for using this system. That's why we done this compressive strength test. And this is the pore feature from optical microscope. This is the bagaceous pore feature. This solid surface is the pore, and this surface is called ash. This is the ash. So we can see the pore phase and ash in this picture. And this is also pore in research ash, and this section is the media. And this is the picture of coal bottom and pumice. We also can observe the pore size. Is this solid surface is the pore size, and this black surface are the ash. And in pumice, this solid surface is the pore. Because this we can see some scratch in this. We use resin, so when I polish this surface, this is pore. That's why I got some scratch in this surface. And this is the pumice. This is the coral. I have already told you that coral have big pore size. So this is for 50 micro magnification. We can see the pore is this size. When we see in big magnification, we can see some small pore also in this picture. And plastic mirror, we cannot put it in optical microscope with just a mirror. So we take picture by camera and we see the surface of the plastic mirror. This is the filament of the plastic mirror that used for biological treatment. So we calculate the pore size. Like we take 5 pictures from each type of pore size, and this is the chord intercept method. We have keep this line, 6 line in each picture, and count the pore and pore size. We separated some size level from 2 to 5 micron, 5 to 10 micron, and count the number in this size. And then we get the volume. Volume is from this pore size and number of pore. We multiply this and we divide it by total length. This total length is total length of this line. We take the total line length. In this way, we count the volume and pore size. And this pore size and volume, we draw this graph for each type of media. This is for bagaceous, and this one for coral. Coral has some big pore, that's why the micron size is very high. And this is for rhesus cash, this is for pole bottom. This is all on the same level, same size of pore. But coral has some big pore size. And we also calculate the surface area. And we cannot calculate the pore size of plastic media from this calculation because the plastic media shape and everything is different. But we used it to just compare. So this is the surface area calculation. Like we take the pore size from the optical microscope and we take the dwelling depth from the surface, that is 0.05 centimeter. And container volume is 1000 centimeter cube. Like we take 1 liter pore, 1 liter of media in each container. So this is our container volume. And this 0.5 means this surface. This red color surfaces mean the 0.05. This is the dwelling depth where microorganism can grow. And the diameter of the plate, then we calculate the volume of each pellet, then total volume occupied by the container. This is 75%. Like we take the 1 liter container, but as this is pore round shape, this media is round shape, so it will not cover the full area. We assume that it will cover 75% area. Then we take this volume where the media will stay in this volume. After dividing this volume by this, we get the number of pellets. And this is the occupied volume of each pellet. Occupied volume by this volume. Like this is the total shape and this is the total volume minus by this pale volume. We take only this volume to grow the microorganism. That's why we done this occupied volume to grow microorganism. And this is effective depth volume is number of pellet, means this number of pellet into occupied volume. Total depth of volume. Then we get the effective surface area. Effective surface area is the effective depth volume into this microscopic pore size. The result from water analysis, that pH in total running system, I got 7.2 to 8.3, this level of pH, and this is good for the system for nitrification process and also for to grow microorganism. And without media, this is 6.9 to 8. This is little less than with media, but not too much different. And in dissolved oxygen level, this is 7.55 to 8.26 gram per meter cube. This is also good for nitrification process, so we don't have to add anything for increase or decrease the pH and dissolved oxygen. and temperature is the room temperature is 29.8 degree to 31.5 degrees Celsius. So this is the result that after calculating the ammonia in the system. From the beginning we can see the ammonia is very low, then by a certain time ammonia increases this limit and it again decreases, and this line show which media is this, and this is the plastic mat. It takes like long time than with media, with the used media, and this is for without media. It takes more long time to finish this process. This is for nitrite. Like after finish the nitrate ammonia, ammonia is converted to nitrite. So we get this value, and we also see nitrate also go down in this picture. This is for nitrate. It also increases and decreases by the time. So we can show that actually ammonia and converted to nitrate then nitrate, in this way they decreases. And this is the total process picture. Like from 0 to 2 days ammonia is increasing, but nitrate is not increasing. When it is decreasing, they are increasing. They are increasing and then decrease. In this way the total process is finished in the system. Ammonia, nitrogen removal is removed in this system. So we also count the nitrogen removal, that how much nitrogen actually removed. As in our system we use 15 gram fish food. This 15 gram fish food we converted to, in 15 gram how much nitrogen, like from there is 35% protein in fish food, and from 35 to 16% nitrogen in that protein. This is from the literature, and we count the nitrogen. Then we count the ammonia, nitrate and nitrogen value, like how much nitrogen in ammonia, nitrate and nitrate, and this is the calculation, like how we take the measure value to calculate nitrogen compound, and the total, we take the total value, and from all graph you can see we have value for all graph. To combine all of these graph we got this shape, and this is our maximum level of fish food. This is 0.84 gram nitrogen, and we can see at the starting of the process nitrogen is increasing in this level and then decreasing. That means nitrogen is evaporate, means it burned by nitrogen gas, so that's why nitrogen is decreases in the system. So with this we can say that nitrogen is removed from this system. This is the microorganism observation. Like after finish this process we took the media, and after process we use for SEM test, and we see this is before testing and this is after testing. We see this is the microorganism inside the on the surface of the media. These all actually microorganisms. This is also a picture from rice husk test, and this shape are the microorganisms. This is for colboto mash. We got the microorganisms after treatment. This is for coral. We see the differences and the microorganisms. For pumice, this is for plastic mat. Actually, it is very difficult to use plastic mat for SEM lab, but we try to use, and we got this microorganism. But to do this process, there is some process to use the media in SEM. So maybe some microorganism will be washed out during this process. but we can found some microorganism in the plastic mat. This is the surface area of plastic mat. We found this. So after that we observed the microorganisms by plate count method. Actually this process is done by the biotech, but I got the result that what type of species is in our media, and we got that in Bagaceous is Bacillus and Pseudomonas thionesis. Rhizoscas also some Bacillus species and others. Colbotum also Bacillus species. This is coral pumice and plastic mat. Also we found Bacillus and other species. So what is the function of this bacteria? We found from this literature that this Bacillus, Peniobacillus and other species, they actually used for converting ammonia to nitrite. And again these are also used for converting nitrate to nitrate, but only Bacillus species only used to convert it nitrate to nitrogen gas. Other can be used for ammonia and nitrate oxidizing bacteria, but Bacillus is used for converting nitrogen gas. So as this all species is found in the media, we can say that this microorganism helps to finish this process. So efficiency of this study. This is the result of efficiency when we add different level of fish food. Every other day we add fish food. At first we started from 2 gram. We see the ammonia level is very low, and then again we add 5 gram, it's low, but when we add in 10 gram, second time adding it gives a high value. So we stop adding. Then when it goes to 0, we start adding 7.5 gram, and we found the result. So if we see the actual picture of this is for 2 gram and 5 gram, and we have already shown you what is the safe and unsafe value. Like 0.5 is upper than 0.5 is unsafe for fish. So this media gives safe value for ammonia concentration, but without media it gives high value. This is for 10 gram. 0.5 is in this limit, and all are really cross the safe limit. So we stop this 10 gram adding food. Then we add 7.5 gram, and we get this is the safe level 0.5, and we get all used media system give the safe range of value, but without media it gives high value. That means if we use 7.5 gram, we can get safe ammonia concentration in the system. This is the nitrite for 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, 7.5 gram. We also measured these values, and we found this graph. Actually, we cannot understand from this graph, so I take small section from this graph. Like in 10 gram, it crossed the safe limit, but 7.5 gram, this pumice is slightly cross, but others all is down. Plastic mat also cross, but this rice colbotum ash, Bagaceous and Rhizoscas is bottom is less than the safe unsafe limit. Means it actually safe, not unsafe for using 7.5 gram. This is for 2 gram and 5 gram for nitrite. So see the safe and unsafe level. Without media is crossed the limit. For nitrate, and this is also full graph for all range of fish food. This is for 2 and 5 gram. Actually for nitrate there is no limitation like how much concentration fish will unsafe, but too much high is bad, but this level is only in 35 to 30 milligram per liter, so we found that actually this is safe. But too much high means more than 200 milligram is bad for the system. This is 10 gram, 7.5 gram. This is also showed the safe limit. So in conclusion, we can say that the media made from baggage ash, rice ash and coal bottom ash can be an alternative media, and they can also removal rate of nitrogen compound is found comparable among prepared media, and maximum efficiency of 1 liter of media is 7.5 gram fish dose maximum, and when more than this amount is added, fish will die or it will be unsafe. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Hello, Sensei. Do you have any question?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have any question or any
Yes,
comments.
I have some question. Thank you for the nice presentation.
Thank you.
The result look interesting, but I got some question. You mentioned the denitrification somewhere in the PowerPoint.
Yes.
Do you expect to have this denitrification in your system?
Yes.
And then how did you confirm this reaction?
Nitrite is converted to nitrogen gas. In this way, nitrogen level is decreased. So we found that when nitrate is decreased to nitrogen gas, this is the denitrification process, and there is some like Bacillus species. We found Bacillus species in the media, and we have some literature that Bacillus species help to for this nitrification process, for this denitrification process.
But in general, the nitrification process need anoxic condition.
Yes.
And then at the same time, if you have many bacteria, they can take up the nitrate, ammonium or nitrate or nitrite. They can consume the nitrogen from the water to grow.
Yes.
I think some of the nitrate go to bacterial cell, but maybe they have some anoxic area in the porous media that can support the nitrification. So I guess you have both process.
Yes, actually we don't know what the microorganism actually do, but when we measure the value, we see the nitrate level is increased and again it decreases after a certain time. So that means must be this nitrate will be converted to nitrogen gas, or it goes in environment, or it captured by microorganism, but this nitrate is going to be zero. So that's why we give this conclusion that nitrogen compound can be removed.
My speculation is for this result is having the nitrogen in the biofilm in the reactor.
How many?
This, you see the reduction of the nitrate.
Yes.
Almost goes to the zero. This one goes to the biofilm, I guess.
Yes.
Not like being the nitrogen gas to the atmosphere. Maybe you have this some of the denitrification, but I guess majority goes to the biofilm in the reactor.
Yes.
Not bacteria.
Yes, it could be.
It could be.
Yes,
I
it
think
could be.
this is
Because,
this has more possibility
we-
in nitrification. But I haven't checked the detailed data in the cities, so maybe you are okay, not okay, I'm not sure, but you can consider this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I just considered the result of test, that from the result I see that ammonia from nitrate and nitrate, this process happen in this system. So I found that nitrate is going to be decreased. That's why I found this conclusion that nitrogen removed from this system.
Yeah, you can say nitrogen was removed, that's for sure.
Yes.
But the successful removal
Yes.
can be anaerobic or, oxic or anoxic.
Yes, actually we add only a pump. We don't add oxygen in any other force or a source, any other system. There is only a pump to recirculate the system. So oxygen comes by this recirculating process with this
Yes.
pump, and we don't add any other source for oxygen. So maybe there is some anoxic system also in there.
Yeah, so this is maybe, right?
We have to see for in future study, but at least now I know that there is a process for nitrification, and it will be completed in this way.
I see. What is the retention time of water in the reaction? I mean the circulating time.
Long.
It's a long, like we at first we add normal water and add 15 gram fish food, but there we have not add any fish or anything, just because it's a small portion of the treatment system. So we add only fish food, and we then we measure the ammonia, nitrate and nitrate in this system, like how it change. Because adding fish food, ammonia will be increased, or nitrogen compound can be found in the system.
And how long the circulation time?
And this circulation time is we measure the values, ammonia, nitrate and nitrate. When the nitrate is finished, we found that this is finished, the result is 0 level, then we stop this system.
So yeah, another question was I just wanted to confirm if you have a fish or not, but you said there's no fish
No
in the
fish,
reactor.
yes.
But you add the fish food.
Only fish food.
Yeah, and then through the decomposition of the fish food, you get the ammonium.
Yes.
Something like
Yes.
okay. Yeah, maybe I have some more questions, but this is okay. Yeah, thank you for me for the moment.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And for anybody?
Can you explain why when you increase the fish foods, the total ammonia concentration is not increased? I saw in some graph. Yes. When you take about 2 gram and 5 gram.
2 gram and 5 gram ammonia level.
Total ammonia concentration
Yes.
change.
This is.
Yes, I think it's at the same level.
Yes, when you see small picture, we cannot see the
So-
level
so-
actually. That's why
So can you explain why the amounts of ammonia, total ammonia, is not increased?
Because in 2 gram fish food there is 35% protein, and from 35 there is 16% of nitrogen. So actually for 2 gram nitrogen is very low, so that's why ammonia is not increased. In
How
2
much
gram,
nitrogen?
I think he means accumulated ammonia when you add the fish food. For example, first day you add 2 grams, right? Or next day, well, next couple of days.
After 1 day,
another 2
another
grams
2
and 2 grams after
Yes.
that. Just his question, just where the nitrogen is gone, where it has gone from the first day, because on the second day you add 2, it might have been 4 grams in total, right? Why that still remain constant? It doesn't show any increase.
yes, in first day this is the normal 0 level, then second day it increase in this level, second day. But when I measure the third day, it decrease. So that means in second to third day, it converted to nitrite and nitrate. So, but when we see the picture of nitrate, we can see for 2 gram.
Now you have
In 2 gram,
okay.
oh sorry.
Tahmina, you have
Yes.
3 graphs together, not this one. Then you have I just
This-
remember the
in
final
this.
that is
For
after
the
this.
overall.
After this,
You have three graphs
Ah,
altogether for
next one.
ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate on the same page.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, in the same.
Yeah, this one.
Hmm.
It is no,
this one are three
no,
graph
this
together. 3 graph?
no 3 graphs
All
for the
together.
Oh,
total
yeah, all together.
ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate.
This is the first portion.
Yeah, this one.
This one. So in this one,
The
Because
first one is the
for ammonia,
ammonia, right?
and this one for
But what
nitrate.
just label it, which is which?
I don't
Okay,
label
it
it.
doesn't matter.
But this is for ammonia, this is nitrate, and this is nitrite, this is nitrate. So for 15 gram, ammonia or nitrogen is very high. So starting, it takes long time to finish. It takes 5 to 7 days. After 7 days, it decreases. But when we add 2 gram, it takes only 1 day to finish this process. That's why it just finished, and this process started in 2 gram. And in third day, I measured that the value is 0. That means the process is completed for 2 gram. Very less amount of nitrogen, it finished in 2 days.
So your question, to answer your question.
Okay.
Great. You just show us the surface area. What is it for?
Surface area,
How it relates to this?
because microorganism grows in the surface area. So if we know the surface area, we can compare the area from other media, like which surface area is big and which surface area is small. Because normally when we buy any product, we see the surface area. It will be said that the big surface area is good for biological treatment.
Yeah, for your experiments, how the surface area relates to this value.
How surface area?
Relates. In any correlation with this.
For as we have
Did
the
you get something?
we have the surface area. It's a big surface area. So microorganism can grow in that area, in that portion. And this nitrification process happen for microorganisms. That's why the more big surface area, number of microorganisms will be increased, and it will be helped to complete this process earlier. That's why we have to know the surface area.
So I want to know. So the microorganism will cover on the
Surface.
outer surface or
Surface.
internal surface.
No, not internal. Most of the time it will be a surface.
So you can use measurement only the particle size, okay? To
Yeah.
No, we measure the pore size.
yes, but you say that the microorganism will grow on the outer surface area, not inside the
Yes, inside.
or inside.
No,
No.
inside. It's
So-
surface. That's why in our surface area calculation, this one. This one we take only this surface to take the volume. Like
It's